Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Building a Nation with Polonia Warszawa. Today we're starting on the page of William Saliba, another one on my list. 27-year-old Frenchman, I believe, yes, over at Vitesse over in the Netherlands. Played for, well, S11-E4 for a while, though never actually got in the team. Went to Newcastle for a bit, then played for Stuttgart for ages. Let's see how much money he went for. He was actually only on loan at Newcastle and eventually moved to Vitesse for £4 million in the end. So there you go. Very relaxed coming into today's episode, purely by the fact that we've already managed to wrap up qualification with a game to go. That Manchester City win was such a good day. Finally, we broke the hoodoo of match day 4 and actually got the win there. And I think that just propelled us into that match against City to really hammer down. In all honesty, we could have had more points. I feel like we deserve to get a point at the Etihad as well. We could be in an even better position right now. But I really do think that it shows that we are actually coming along this year. We've improved to a real good level. What happened to the Libyan lad you had? He is still here. He's just gone out on loan for the season. He's still doing all right, getting games for Libya. I still think that he's a definite option for that left-hand side, though. So we've actually got 3 players there. I think next year he might well stay with the club for a bit because his potential seems to be increasing, not in like my scout's estimation of it. So I genuinely think that he could be something quite good for us, old Mufta. Would love to see Fiaci go to another Polish side on loan or permanent, see how he got on. Now, this was on the analysis video, so you were pretty damn right about that. I really didn't, someone called me a scumbag, they're like, yeah, you shouldn't have sold him, but like, he wanted to leave. He was causing problems in the squad because of that. I didn't see any other option, unfortunately. Plus, we got £2 million out the deal, which has helped to fund other transfers. Yamrog is not good enough anymore. What a shame. Such a big hype back then. Yeah, I think the reason that Yamrog looked so good initially was because of where we were at the time. He was still good, but I really do think that him moving to Rakov is what killed his career. He didn't develop properly there, and by the time we brought him back, he'd already taken quite a little dent, and yeah, I mean, I think that's the main reason, really. Only just noticing how amazing Freitas and Diego Silva's attributes really are. Freitas is absolutely godly. He's now getting caps for Portugal, to give you an idea. Which Garmin watch do you have? I've been using the Forerunner 935 for the past few months, and it's really great. This is a 235. I couldn't quite stretch to the 935, but this one's been brilliant for me so far. The heart rate monitor bit on it is a little bit iffy sometimes, but I guess that's what you expect from a wristwatch. Loving the pure effort and aggression into your pronunciation of Ligue 1. Now we know you have to go for the throw. Well, it is League, isn't it? Come on. You can't call it that and expect me not to say it like. Right, games off camera, Dortmund, and obviously a Champions League draw. I still think I don't know, I'm curious. So in our first off-camera game, it was mostly a second half thrashing, frankly. Campagnaro gave us the lead just on the stroke of half-time. Kevin then added one after half-time before Blaise Lizic, and Brian Gorosito added a couple more. Just the front line just scoring goals for fun, and it's really, really nice. And then the full-strength team went into the cup against Lechia and thumped them 7-1. I don't know where this came from. Campagnaro gave us a lead, and it was an instant equaliser from Amonyi. He then put us back in front again, and then Vladimir Ivanovic just went, no, I got this, boys. And then he scored 4 goals in less than half an hour, which is ridiculous. 4 goals and an assist for Jovanovic on the night. He's got 14 this season now. He, for me, has been the best signing that we've made so far. Stamler, I'm a little bit underwhelmed by because of some of his mistakes, but Jovanovic has been incredible. And one from Lizic in there too, just to keep sticking the goals in. We finished things off with a 3-0 victory over Gornik goal from Gorosito, Kevin and Jacobo Garcia, who was fantastic again. Kevin continues to get goals. Quick gander at the league. We're, of course, 14 points clear. It goes without saying. Victor Hugo still top with 14 goals. He's been mostly playing in the cut ones lately. Ramazan Aslan actually does have 8 assists, though. So many players have been smashing goals. And the fact that Jovanovic has got so many, 9 goals in all competition in the league and 14 in all competitions. He's only scored 1 goal in the league in his last 10 matches, which is really weird considering he got so many so fast. Don't know what's changed. But anyway, we must persist. We must get on with today's game. It's Dortmund away. This is going to be crazy difficult. I think they're both at the same time. Yeah, of course they have to be. It's the final one. So, if we win, we qualify as group winners. I don't know if that gives you more coefficient points, but what I know for a fact is that it would give us a much better chance at getting to a quarter-final because we'd get to play a second-placed group team. And that's what I really want. But I do still think that regardless of how bad Dortmund have been this season, I think winning away is probably going to be tough, as I feel like City will probably smash Sociedad, who could still finish above City, so it's going to be tough. Move everything around and adjust it. So, Kevin and Gorosito. All right, so we're going to go with obviously he's Vigawa, but I am going to bring Kevin in, I think. He deserves it, just his performances so far. Peralta, amazingly, Campagnara's actually gone above Peralta here now. He wants a new contract, but he wants like 35 grand a week minimum, and I can't be paying that. So Campagnara will probably move on in the summer just because I can't extend his contract. He wants too much money. Stamler will come back in. I'll give him another chance, but they're all fresh, really, which is really nice. The freshness seems to have worked this time. Victor Hugo is under a bid. It's not by much money. I'm going to reject it, but I've stalled it for now to give me a chance to just knock it down the road a bit. I always stall if I can. It means if they're going to get annoyed, they get annoyed later. Okay, so lineup. Victor Hugo, Kevin, Zvigawa, Peralta, Orozco, Silva, Stamler, bang, Freitas, bang, lovely job. Albarracin, Franceschi on the bench, Campagnaro, Aslan, Garcia, Gorosito, Pandurovic, Militic, and Luis. This team looks stacked at the moment. I'm a huge fan. Like, in all fairness, if we can play as well as we did in the first game against Dortmund, I don't see why we can't get a win, but I do think that away from home might be a bit more difficult. And I feel like missing Ivanovic could be a problem. But Kevin has proven that he can score and assist. He's got so many goals and assists this year. A draw probably isn't going to be enough, because I feel like City will almost certainly get the victory over Sociedad. I think we have to come here and win. But as things stand, a draw would be enough if City were to draw against Sociedad. Then a draw here would be great. And frankly, I just want to win because extra coefficient points, another 2.5 million, it's all counting good for us, isn't it? So, Orozco, get it back out to Stamler. It's a bit of space. We did this against him in the last game too. Really do have to keep an eye on the other game. Kevin, Victor Hugo, can he step it back for someone? He can! Kevin's in! Oh, what a chance. Kevin, that should have been 1-0 inside 5 minutes. It's hard to judge him on one game, of course, but like, he's... Oh, for God's sake, it's a penalty. What is it with us in penalties in Europe? We've given away so many penalties in Europe over the past few seasons. Paslak steps up for Dortmund, and Franceschi saved it again. That's 2 penalty saves in his last 2 matches. Wow. We've been so fortunate to have him as a goalkeeper. Literally, we've been blessed. But yeah, Kevin, this is his big chance. He does want to be in the first team, obviously. But he's always been slightly behind someone else. So today is his opportunity to show us what he can do if he's actually given an opportunity. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Franceschi makes a stop again. Dortmund are really coming at us now. That's been the problem. Silva, oh, goes short for Victor Hugo. And City are winning their match. And that is the thing that is massive right now. City are winning. Moving to the other tactic for the second half might not be such a bad idea. Because if we lose, we lose. But if we win, there's a lot more to gain than there is from just the draw. The draw basically doesn't gain us anything. I think it's a very strong likelihood that City will go and win that match. So I think we need to take it upon ourselves. You know, we lose here, we're going to come second in the group anyway. And Dortmund gain nothing from us. But if we win, then we have everything to gain because it would be group winner spot for us, you know? Okay, this is more like it. We're looking a bit more pressurised now. Stamler, Victor Hugo, Zvigawa's header! What a save! What a bloody save. The goalkeeper's just tipped that onto the post, I think. At this point, we need to try something. Peralta, can he dig across that? Maybe back post. Zvigawa, can he slip it through for someone? He's surely offside. Kevin! That's offside, isn't it? I mean, yeah, they know it's offside. Kevin scores. It's offside. It's frustrating as hell. That's better. Campagnaro. Kevin. We need someone to make that run and find that... Oh, here we go. Aslan. He's got to find a good cross. Oh, goes for Campagnaro instead. He's through. Yes! Anthony Campagnaro, with 17 minutes to go, has given us the lead away at Dortmund. Right, before we do anything else... Just going to move that back to positive. I don't want to go to cautious because I think that would encourage them. This is sensational. Aslan comes off the bench. He's got that little bit more creativity. I thought he was going to cross this. Wonderful little cutback. Campagnaro just cuts inside, bends it with his left foot. 8th goal of the year. And Anthony Campagnaro, a player who was supposed to be a backup, has scored what could hopefully be the winner for us. We'll see. I think we've managed the game pretty well. That's what I would say. Freitas, Gorosito with time to turn. Finds Kevin. Oh, God, no. Look at the space where the right back should be. Oh, no. Everybody's out of position now. Why is nobody tracking the number 10? Why did nobody track him? Just as I said, we've managed this game well. They go and screw it up. What was that? When we lose the ball in the midfield here, fine, whatever. But why? Like, he's not goal side of them. Why is he not tracking the runner? He just allows him to walk through there. It's not like he has a head start on him. If anything, Freitas actually has about a 5-yard start on him. Oh, for God's sake. Is there still hope for something magical here, or are we going to muck it up on a grander scale? Into stoppage time now. Men surging into the middle. Victor Hugo's one of them is surely gone too deep. Oh, God. Campagnaro's throw. We need one of these magical moments. I thought he'd done it. I thought he'd provided us with the catalyst there. Oh, God. Space out wide to the left. Victor Hugo now. Can he slip it through for someone? Oh, okay. Goes for Aslan instead, but this lad can cross for days. He's not going to, though, is he? Orozco. Back out for Aslan. What a ball. He's got plenty of time to put the ball in. Finds Campagnaro. Oh, he nearly got the winner again. And that's going to do it for us, I think. Back to Roda. Wait, hang on. Why is it saying that we're still in front on the scoreboard up there? City drew the... Yeah, okay. Don't know what... I think it just hadn't updated. Oh, I thought Campagnaro's goal was going to be enough, but the one tiny lapse in concentration. We maybe rode our luck a bit of times with the penalty as well. Still, I think that's the best score we've ever had in a group. In terms of points on the board, but God, it was so close to us getting it. Okay, next match. Right then, we're back. It might have only been a couple of days off camera to you, but it's been a little while for me because I had to keep nipping out and running errands. This isn't the first time today. I had to do this in the last episode as well. So yeah, we're back. Thankfully, there was no actual off-camera stuff to be done, so that's good. We're going to finish off the last league game before Christmas, and then we've got the Champions League draw, which is rather cool. Actually, I do want to see how Swansk got on. We haven't been paying attention to them. We're just going to quickly check. as expected, did not go so well. They grabbed a couple of points, which is just enough to boost their coefficient a tiny little bit, which is good. So I'm just going to go with the same line. Actually, no, I want to give Kevin a try in the league, give him a little run here, and I also want to give Gorosito a start. I feel like he deserves a crack at this, you know? And Albarracin is knackered, so he's not starting either. We're going to start. We've got options now, which is really nice. Orozco's also on the knackered side, so maybe start Garcia. Instead of Stamler, I want to start Aslan. He's actually probably performed much better this year. Okay, they've got a player called Derricky William. I love it. Derricky. It sounds like an adjective. Feeling a bit Derricky today. Okay, no problems here. Let's just, I might actually go to the other style, since there's going to be a lot of gaps. Push that defensive line up a little bit higher as well and get stuck in and really try and press them. We've only conceded 1 goal this year. I want it to continue. I want us to get to 19 matches in, having only conceded 1 league goal, which would truly be ridiculous. And I'm super proud of the lads, because we've actually only conceded like 2 goals in like our last 25 league matches or something crazy. Defensively this year, we've been astonishing, but you'll have noticed as well, the attacking side of things have massively improved. Lots of 4s and 5s being scored in matches now in the league. We're definitely looking like a cut above, and Victor Hugo's in, and it's, nearly another goal for him. I'm pretty certain the 1 goal we did concede this year. Oh, hello. Silva wins it high at the pitch. He's never going to be able to run through another shot, but he's got support. He's all the way through. And he does get the shot in the end, but no, we're still not winning. Oh, well played, Victor Hugo again. They've just got this desire. Victor Hugo's having a wonderful season. It's like an Indian summer. Gorosito. Just when we thought he was about to drop off for us, there he is. Gorosito. Peralta's in. What a stop again from the goalkeeper. Really good creative stuff today, though. We really should be in front in this game. We've created a lot of chances. Bang. Just knock it back for someone. Aslan. Garcia with a long one, maybe. Ooh, finds Kevin out wide. Can he book a good cross in? Peralta's header, and it's off the post. And again, it's saved. Come on, second half. Generally speaking, in the second halves of these games, as you would have noticed, we tend to sort of blow away teams because they can't keep up with us. So that's something we might well have to see today, see if that pans out. It's got overlaps. Peralta. Van Gorosito. Can he slip one through, maybe? He does. Victor Hugo's in. Saved it, it's over the line. Victor Hugo does put it in on the rebound. His 16th goal of the season and 15th in the league. He's not played for quite a few league games, in fairness to him. He's often been the one that's rested in place of Blazer Lisic. So his record is sensational this year. 16 goals. Lovely ball through from Gorosito. Victor Hugo takes a touch. Keeper does make the save, but on the rebound. I don't know how that counts as Victor Hugo's goal, but it does. There we go. 1-0. Just what we needed. Well, it looks like it's only going to somehow be a 1-0 victory, but every little win counts. We probably deserve more goals, but we got the win in the end through Victor Hugo. It is 18 wins out of 19. It is only 1 goal conceded in 19 league matches. We do go 17 points clear at the top of the league now. The gap is obviously flying out at the top. This is definitely going to be a year where we set some ridiculous record. I think an unbeaten season is doable, and I definitely think that under 10 goals conceded is doable this year, which would be crazy. We've only conceded once this season. I can't believe we had... I mean, C somehow only got a 7.4 despite making 13 saves in that match. Mental. We've just been invited to participate in the testimonial for Bartolomew Urbanski, who's playing for Willem II, who played for us, and then Legia. So, yeah, that's going to be quite cool. We're going to play in a testimonial match. How nice. Okay, first knockout round draw. So, Rangers are... Okay, sure. Let's see. So, seeded teams, Arsenal, Atletico, Juve, Paris Saint-Germain, Monaco, Inter, Manchester City, and Real Madrid. It doesn't matter who we get, does it really, at this point? Let's just go for it. See what we're going to get. Go on. Real Madrid. Really? Come on. Couldn't it have been Inter? We've at least beaten them once. Oh, God. All right. Who would we have... Wow. So, just to clarify here, if we'd have topped our group, we would have got Barcelona. So what essentially we're saying is we would have been screwed either way. Well, never mind then. So that's going to be really, really difficult, as you would imagine. We've got Real Madrid in the knockout round, but I think we've definitely made huge steps this season. We were very, very close to winning our group in a group with Manchester City, and a group that I looked at and thought, that's really, really difficult. And the fact that we've come through in second spot and very nearly won the group says a lot to me about our potential in future seasons. And just getting that coefficient up a little bit more is really going to help us. So, yeah, Real Madrid in the next episode. We've got a game against Viswa in there too. We've got the testimonial, obviously has some off-camera stuff. Do some transfers in January maybe. We've still got a load of money in the bank. You never know what we're able to do to strengthen. Hopefully we don't lose anyone, although I'm concerned a little bit about that at the moment, to be honest. So yeah, that's going to be the next episode. It's Real Madrid. I'll see you guys soon. If you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have, despite the lack of the win against Dortmund, drop a like on the video. That'd be spectacular just for us getting through in second again. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll join you guys in the next episode for our home game against Real Madrid. We've beaten them once before 1-0. Maybe we can do it again. We're stronger and wiser. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.